Hello YouTube and fellow resellers, it's Kevin the Stoic Reseller here. Got another what sold in 24 hours, and boy does it seem like the early bird always gets the worm. Okay guys, so dialed up ChatGPT to help me out with some numbers today, and it printed this out. So, you know, they say ChatGPT can't help you in reselling. Well, I mean, it produced this. Maybe. Anyways, we had a total of 11 sales today for $393.11. Average per item sold for $35.73. Average sales cost is $123.44. Average cost of goods $106.37. You take those two away from your total sales, gives you a net profit of $163.30. But you got to pay the taxes. I do 15% off the gross sales, so that top number came out to $58.97. So you minus all of that, leaves me for $104.33. Not bad for about 3.5 hours of work. So guys, let's get it started in here. Anyways, I sold a remote. I've had this for about 3 months. It's a new, never before been used. It's this Balboa. I think it's for like a jacuzzi or a pool. It's waterproof. It floats. It's a universal remote. It's really cool. I sold it for $33 plus shipping, and it went overseas. Next item. It's a pair of shoes. These are a pair of Cole Haan 0 grams. Cole Haan still sells good, guys. If you can get it for the right price, I would strongly recommend looking up their shoes. You can easily see, I don't know if the camera will pick it up because it is kind of hard. But like right, you can't see it. But right in here, there's a style code that you should look up, and it'll give you the exact details of the shoes. These sold within about 3 months, $38.22, and that's about what you're gonna get for these. Cole Haan is still a very rock solid brand, guys, but they're not within the selling price that I want or the sell-through rate. So you're not gonna probably, that's one of the last pair of shoes I have. So the next item is a Built jogger. Built bottoms and jackets are exceedingly really good products. The shirts, not so much. They're more under like 20 and under kind of. But the joggers, the pants, and their jackets do really well. This jogger sold for $37 plus shipping and sold within about a month and a half. The next item, guys, is a Robert Graham. This is actually a really cool Robert Graham. It's got this sweet paisley pattern all around it. Had the flip cuff and everything. Had it listed for $40. Oh no, I had it listed for $35 because there's a small stain on the back. Took an offer for $30 and sold within a week. Another great brand, guys, is Flint & Tinder. I didn't find much of this on my last thrifting trip. This sold within about 2 to 3 weeks, and these button downs do very well. This sold for $29.72. I had it offered at $35. Most of their stores don't know what Flint & Tinder is, so if you guys can find Flint & Tinder, their pants do probably the best. Their shirts do really well, and their shorts do okay. Their polos, not so much. If you get them for the right price, I'd still get them. But their jackets, guys, if you can find their jackets, you're in probably $90 plus. Fantastic brand. All right, well, I want to show you this next item, and then we're going to get into the topic of the day, which is the early bird gets the worm. This is a cool engineered polo in gray. This sold for $27, sold within a week. I had 2 of the exact same polos, so the first one sold here. That's why you don't see a number at the top. When I get multi-quantity of used items, or even new items, I put the original on the front with the number, and then all the consecutive ones in behind. So yeah, $27, Guys, Cool is a fantastic brand. I buy it almost every time I see it, and it always sells. So let's talk about the early bird gets the worm, and like it doesn't have a specific meaning in reselling. I have just noticed the last week or so, I get all of my sales before noon, and then I don't get any more sales until I like maybe one or two trickle in throughout the day, and then right around 8 o'clock, I get like a flurry of sales, and then it just dies. It has been odd, to say the least. I have never really, like today seemed a little bit more normal because it was like trickle, a sale here, a sale there, a sale here, a sale there, all the way up till noon. As soon as noon hit, nothing. It was like, so we'll see. We'll see if I get that flurry of sales around 8 o'clock. But I mean, hey, sales have been solid, rock solid the last 2 or 3 days. Ever since the fiasco on Saturday. I don't know what the hell that was all about. But guys, tell me in the comments, what is your experience? Have you guys been noticing some weird abnormalities with sales? Do you think it's an eBay issue? Do you think it's just a traffic issue? I mean, that's a whole different story. But hey, that's my experience. I wake up. I'm a strong believer in you got to rule the morning, rule the day, of course. But I wake up around 4:30. I get all my listings done. I get all my pictures done before I go to work, and everything's listed before 8 o'clock. So I allow for the entire day to get sales, and it's been working. You guys tell me, what is your experience? What do you guys do? What are some abnormalities? What are some consistencies you like to use? Tell me in the comments section. Let's have that discussion. Let's move on. The next couple items is it's a combo order here, which is odd because these are two different sizes. One's a large and one's an extra large. But these are Ralph Lauren button downs. These are short sleeve. These are like a seersucker material. Seersucker is this kind of ruffled texture. One's orange, one's blue, of course. The orange one sold for $19.52 on a 15% off offer, and the blue one sold for $18. I believe I had them listed for like $22 or something. But guys, I listed these this morning, and they sold right away. And, you can't ask for much better than that. Yeah, so we got another bread and butter brand here, Cricket. This I had listed for, I think, $22. Normally I list these for $25, but this was black and had some fading. So I got a really good price for this, 18 plus shipping. Cricket, guys, is still a strong brand. I still pick it up. I don't pay anything more than about $7.50 for it. I would like to spend less, of course, but hey, you saw my last thrift trip. I got lucky on some stuff, but most of the time I'm paying $8 plus. Next is Alex Mill. This Alex Mill is a great brand. This is only the second time I found it. I believe it's only sold at Flint and Tinder, and they may have a standalone website. Not Flint and Tinder. God damn, the Huckberry website. But Alex Mill's great. And this I would have listed closer to $30, but it had a stain on the front. Sent out an offer, 15% off for I think $20. Someone accepted at $16.97, and guys, this sold within a couple days. And the last item we got is Kim's Ranch. This is just a button up. Sometimes I don't know. I just have a hard time sometimes with the lighting in the thrift stores. This had stains all over the front, and I just didn't see them. This normally would have been listed for around $25 plus shipping. I listed this for like $15 or something like that. Someone sent me an offer of $13 plus shipping, took it right away. Guys, this did take about 2 to 3 weeks to sell. If you find the bottoms or the jackets in that brand, pick them up because they will sell for a lot of money. But guys, that's all I have for you today. If you like this content, please share the video. Share knowledge, share wisdom to everyone else. Show them what I have to offer. Like, subscribe, comment if you have anything that you want me to add to these videos or if there's anything I can do better. And until tomorrow for another What Sold in 24 Hours, rule the day.